Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And you may be wondering, Tyson, why are you at the GO station? And that's because filler music. Watch this video to the end. It's great, I swear to God. Please. I am at the International Auto Show. Oh shoot. Oh boo, Kia. Here we go. We have the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Oh my God, I see the P1. Oh, this Kia's ruining it. Oh my gosh. No way. Alright, so we have this FAF Porsche. That's red carbon fiber and black carbon fiber Pagani Utopia right next to the McLaren F1, W1, and P1. This is so insane to see this car in person. This is the craziest thing. Look at the wing, the spoiler. So like sharp and angular. It's a beautiful car. The Koenigsegg Jesko Attack in dark blue carbon fiber.
I also saw recently a video.
And there's the Bugatti.
Frozen Lake.
And there's a Tamaria.
That's a piece of art. Oh yeah, I love comics.
An NHL themed Hyundai Tucson for you, Dad. There's the Leafs. I have a couple Leafs on this. And then it's got hockey bags on the roof. Someone's been touching this CLE 53s. That's not good. Oh my God, it's the Maseratis. We have the GT2. Oh, that's nice. The dark blue and black GT2 start off. And then over here, the Gracal. We don't care about that. And then we have a Grand Cabrio. I would hope for an MC12. An MC12 would have been nuts, but I mean, this is pretty sweet. You have whatever this is. You can look at the specs. This is 260 kilometers an hour. This is the crazy one. 2.8 seconds acceleration. And then Ferrari over here. My first look at a Purosangue, or whatever this is called. This is the SUV that they released. I mean, they're a little late on it. And then we have the 12 cylindry here with the lid open. You can see the 12 cylindry in there. And then over here we have an SF90, I think? Let's see. It is the, nope, it's a 296 Speciale. In green. Very nice. This is the Bugatti Maestro W16. This is a one of one. This is very slow.
Alrighty, grab your stick, rally your puck, so have 30 seconds, hit as many target shots as you can. You got 2 pucks, one's no crazy slap shots or wrist shots, we'll shut down the game and won't distribute any prizing.
Oh dear.
So what I normally do is, they have to delete it. I've been doing it too.
Can I start? Is the countdown started?
We're
Okay, you're gonna redo it?
No, we're gonna restart.
Alright.
Yeah. Alrighty. 4. You're gonna wait for go, okay?
Yeah.
And go.
No. Oh, there we go. Oh, that counted somehow.
We're on the board with $1. Let's see if we can make it 10.
Nope. Oh. There we go.
We got $2. Do we have a 3?
There we go.
Nice.
That it?
Come on out.
Here we have the Hellcat Durango supercharged Hemi. Woo! These are actually sweet, I can't even lie. This is so crazy. Look at this car, look at these cars. Oh my gosh, I always seen the SLR like this with the big giant spoiler and the crazy body kit. I always thought like it looks super funky. It's kind of like a racer honestly, but like it's not a racer. And then over here we have the Pagani Utopia, the red carbon Pagani Utopia. We have Pagani McLaren merchandise here. Look at the freaking die cast, man. That is nice. I bet that would do good on gas or trash. You should test it. I'm just kidding. My pockets aren't deep enough. I can't afford a real one, so I can't afford that. We have the SLR. We have the P1, one of 3 members of the Holy Trinity. This is so crazy. I'm standing, hold on. I'm standing face to face with a McLaren P1 right now. This car is menacing. I don't like it. It's got a serial killer smile. Let's move on. Here we have the W1. Look at that. Look at the active arrow on the W1. This is funky. That is like really weird back there. But then we have the seats. That looks sort of comfortable. And then over here we have the Grandpa. We have the F1. The classic here. Beautiful cars. Crazy to see in person. This is the giant Hot Wheels Mercedes. This is nuts looking, man. It's on the giant orange track. This is sweet. It's the big, I love the giant spoiler too, and the crazy aggressive body kit. And then there's some in this display here. I'm sure they had some of these in there at some point, not anymore. I did get some stuff, but yeah, that's about it. I love big plastic wheels too. Wow. Here we have this Lamborghini Huracan here next to a nice Porsche. This is very nice. This yellow Porsche. And then over here we have Lotus. We have a new, I don't know. This is like the, I remembered this name, car's name earlier, but not right now. And we have the Lotus Esprit right here. Classic spy car. This thing is sweet. And then we have this one, and then right across, or on the other side. Dang it. Okay. A blue one. And then over here. Oh yeah. We have red first gen or C1 Corvette. That is beautiful. And a black Grand National. Hell yeah, dude. This is sweet. We have a Ferrari 355 GTS convertible, or yeah, convertible. Very beautiful car right next to a Ford GT from the 2006 GT. And then on the side of this we have yet another 355 GTS. And then we have a Mercury Comet Cyclone. What a lineup. But it's nothing compared to this lineup. We have the Aston Martin Valhalla, a convertible SLR Roadster Stealth, and then a full track spec 911 GT3R from the Porsche Experience Center in Waterloo. Porsche 911 GT3 Rennsport. And then we have a Lamborghini, a yellow Lamborghini Murcielago SV. This is a beautiful car here. And then we have a Diablo SVR. Wow, I love this. I love the racing spec. Like the supercars that are turned into racing cars is just like the coolest thing. Right next to an SF90XX. And to round us off, the 2005 Koenigsegg CCR. Wow. Dude, this car is insane. Oh my god. This is like, these are the good Koenigsegg's right here. My personal favorite is the 1-to-1 or an Agera RS. But this is beautiful. This is the vault. We have this, and we have a Duesenberg Model X. There you go. Tesla fans. There's another Model X out here. I'd pick this over a Tesla any day. And a Plymouth Cuda. Look at this. Oh my god, in green. This shit is amazing. This is sweet, dude. Look at that green on green Plymouth Cuda. That is sweet, but it's nothing compared to this Lamborghini Mira. It's a Mira SV actually. This is such a beautiful car. This is Lamborghini's first like really groundbreaking car. Here on the other side we have a BMW Z8 or BMW Alpina Z8 Roadster. I've never been a fan of these. They look really funky. I mean, it's sweet looking in person, but they do look kind of weird. And then we have the Mako Shark Chevy Corvette. Check this out. This car is menacing looking, and look at the custom or the special paint job, and it actually has Mako Shark on the badge. It's got a side exit exhaust. Sweet. And then there is this Mercedes-Benz 300 SL Gullwing in solid red. This car is so cool. It's got like a little suitcase in the back too. This is crazy. And this is a 1906 Russell Model B. We have this 1964 Porsche 356 Gold Sunroof Edition. And it does indeed have a sunroof. Check that one out. And then this is sweet Chevy Fleetline LED sled. A lowrider and a Dodge with an old Dodge pickup, swept side pickup, and then a Beaumont custom convertible. Never even heard of this before. Look how sparkly these cars are, man. These are shiny. Check these customs out. That's actually super clean. And this stripped Porsche across from two hot rods and a hot rod and a rat rod. Look how menacing this is. There's the Instagram there. Can't say I don't give credit. Oh look, C8R. And we have this, I think it's a Honda Fit. Look at the wheels. Those are crisp wheels. Okay. We have an old Le Mans car. The McLaren M8F Can-Am, dude, check that out. And across from that we have go-karts. Mine's better. We have this Corvette C8 Z06 in green. I like this, my green sweater that I wore specifically for this event. This thing is sweet. The like skull thing with the Corvette logo. And over here we have some other. This is a Castrol Edge Brimstone Kim Metals Dodge. So this was like some sort of NASCAR. Obviously, this thing's never actually raced because no Dodge is actually in NASCAR at the moment. I think it's Toyota, Chevy, and Ford. Dodge are in the Cup or whatever, but not right now. Yeah, here we go. And then across from this, dude, check this thing out. BC Race Cars. This is a 2024 TA2 BCR Mustang Trans Am. Green light simulation. Dude, this is like a proper race car, and there's other race cars in here. I'm gonna go nuts. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at the body. You can literally see like how thin it is. We have like a third of the taillights are actually real. And look at this spoiler, active aero, I think. That's what it looks like. It might not be. Look at the inside. Oh, the switches and stuff. Nuts, man. These things are menacing. And for the motorcycle people, there's your motorcycles. And here we have a Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo EV2. They actually released Rexy. There's actually a Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt of this car recently. It looks like they painted over the original paint job. You can see like the letters there on the hood. This is basically an STO. This is a track spec STO. That's what this is. It is a beautiful car though. Canadian Tire sponsored. And here across from it we have the C8R. I didn't even need to see. Yeah, C8R. The Sirius XM sponsor. The exhausts. And the taillights. That's man. There's the drivers there at the top. This is sweet. Back to the Lambo. I didn't get a clear look at this. Look at the spoiler. Look at the big spoiler. This is bigger than the STO spoiler, that's for sure. And then they basically just took all the STO stuff out of the back. And look at that, dude. That is nuts. This car is menacing. These are sweet. Over here we have a Maybach. This is the Maybach or Maybach SL680 Roadster. Dude, check this thing out. If I were them, I would have put GLS 600 in here and had it bouncing. That would have been cooler. We've entered the
Audi House, where progress is proven. Enter to witness the wind tunnel test, a test of drag, efficiency, of effortless driving dynamics.
You can't see it how I see it, but let's go ahead. Let's see the Audi House wind tunnel testing for Audi. I actually wasn't gonna come back here, but all right. Well, I'm not seeing any wind tunnel testing, but I do see this new. Actually, I almost missed this. Audi F1 car. That is actually sweet looking. Nuts, dude. That's pretty cool. I'm not an F1 guy, so like it doesn't feel the same for me, but pretty sweet nonetheless. And I'm leaving the Audi house now. Bye-bye, Audi house. I like really had this set up. Spoiler alert. Darn you, Mini Cooper. Oh shoot, it's actually there. We can like come in here and like it's pretty sweet.
Like I'm at an age retired travel.
Like it's actually really sweet. We have like a race spec Mini Cooper. Right off the escalator and right into this HKS RX-7. Look at this. Sweet carbon fiber. Oh, it's recording the wrong way. Oh, wow. Check that out. HKS wide body RX-7. They have a plush of it up there. Here we are, the Cadillac Formula One car. This thing is so... The way that they have this up here is actually really sweet. That is super cool. That is... You can actually... Of course, I don't have a license, so I can't. But, you can test drive cars. That's the Chevy area, so that's where they're gonna have the brand new green Corvette. Oh wait, they've got another, I think that's might be another hockey thing over there. Might have to go Connor McDavid over there again. Matthews or whatever, whoever you want. Please keep off the displays. Wow. Ford Mustang SC, I don't know what that is. We have an RTR that clutched up in me in Forza Horizon 5 the other day. The RTR did. We have, oh my gosh, the carpet here is so plush. It's like I'm walking on a cloud. Which is, looks like the safety of these Volvos. They have an actual crash test display here. That's pretty neat. Never seen nothing like that before. One thing that's pretty cool here is that almost every car you can actually get in. No one cares about that. They care about this. The GTD. Wow. The GTD in this big, bright yellow color. Look at that wing. And I wasn't a huge fan of the wing. I never liked the wings that like come halfway off your window like that. I always thought they were like kind of funky and gimmicky, but like I really dig that. The GTD is actually sweet. Dude, the carpets are so nice. Ford has a nice carpet too. We have the RTR again. Orange RTR is pretty sweet, and then this SC, and then I completely bypassed that convertible over there. Didn't even look at that one. You could win Leafs tickets. There you go. Got a 5.0. This it's like an RTR style grill. Nice car, man. I like the wheels on this. Funky, but I like them. Top here, we gotta look at this Porsche Taycan. Alright, now we go to Corvette heaven. So we'll start with this second Z06 of the night. We have this one in bright orange. Bright orange Z06 here. It's so hard to get a clear shot of any of these. Here is a convertible C8. Wow, dude. Look at this. Before we get to that, we'll look at this. We have this Corvette here. This is like the semi-performance model. This is like base. performance and semi. And then this is the Corvette you buy when you're friggin' nuts, dude. Look at this. The the Corvette ZR1X. 0 to 60. Calm down. No driving in here. Stop. I'm trying to film a video here. The top speed of over 375 kilometers an hour on the racetrack. These are estimations. It has 1,250 horsepower. It is a twin turbocharged dual overhead cam flat plane crank V8 engine, and it's got 1,200 pounds of downforce. Dude, look at this freaking wing, man. That's nuts. The wing. The wing, dude. And the carbon fiber. Damn, man. This is a beautiful car. Nuts to see in person. They actually have the roof in the trunk here and the carbon spoiler. And there is the LT6 engine. Behind the wheel, oh wow, this is deep. Behind the wheel of my first Corvette. Look at this interior, we got the gauges. Everything's like all built around you. The seat really hugs you. It's actually crazy in here. And it's just a little button. Sweet. I'm not a huge Kia guy, but this is pretty cool. We have all the little Kia vans set up in here. We're doing gardening. These guys are building a garage. And then we have this dude over here fixing the power pole. And there's nothing in the house. And then this guy's delivering packages. We got mail, electrical, construction, and gardening, landscaping, whatever. No, I'm not going in there. Some of you are probably wondering, why haven't you gotten to look at that yet? No. No. Oh, hello. I'm going back to hope that the Koenigsegg, and it's still busy. Koenigsegg spot is still busy. Bugatti one isn't as bad no more, but look at that car. It's a beautiful car. G-Wagon right there. This is nuts. And then we have the Tamara right there. And a Koenigsegg Jesko Attack. This car is insane. This is crazy that I'm in front of this right now. I can't believe it. They have this diecast here too for $495, and then this for the small price of $110. Dude, one flick and that spoiler's gone.